What's up, everybody? So I got this in the mail today. I got a cold, so sorry about any other random noises, but I got Lucky Tackle box in the mail. This is the Bass XL box. If you guys don't know what Lucky Tackle box is and you're just joining my channel and you're watching it, it is a monthly subscription base. And you get a box in the mail. It's like $25 a month for the Bass XL. And you get a box in the mail packed full of baits, and it's just awesome. They do videos on the Lucky Tackle Box YouTube channel, teach you how to use the baits and everything. You learn a lot just by watching Travis Moran on their channel teaching you guys how to use these baits. But if you watch other YouTube channels like mine, and you know there's other guys out there, but if you watch our channels, you can see different ways on how to use these baits. And I'm going to try to make it a thing where I'm going to, like I've been doing, take it out on the golf course, take it out somewhere else in this bank fishing or something different than a boat, and show you guys different techniques on how to use these baits. And I'll tell you guys in this video too. But this is it's a great box for if you don't use a lot of baits like me. I like certain types of baits when I fished growing up and everything. And those are just my confidence baits. Well, these help you in ways where you're spending money, you get more money, like more value in the box. Like it's $25, you probably get 45, 50 bucks worth of baits or even more. But it's just cool because you're spending less money on baits you wouldn't normally buy, and you're kind of getting out of the box a little bit, and out of your comfort zone, and figuring out different ways to fish and catch these bass. And because bass, especially here in Florida, they act so weird all the time, like especially in the fall and winter months when we don't have much of a winter. They act weird. They don't know what to do. They're just confused a lot of the times, and you gotta figure out what they're biting. I'll take a whole box and sometimes go through baits left and right until I figure out what they're biting. So we'll go through that, and I'll tell you guys. We're gonna open this up, and I'm gonna tell you guys how I would use each bait approaching bank fishing right now in this season, which is February. They're starting to get on beds right now, so I'm going to teach you guys what I would use the approach. Let's get this thing open. I haven't even opened it yet and see what's inside. So we got our golden ticket. You guys know what the golden ticket is. You got to join in on the 20th of each month. Just focusing in. Alright, hold on, my phone's ringing, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Anyways, this card, it's the golden ticket. It's like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. You guys tune in on the 20th, and it's at 6 p.m. Pacific time, luckytacklebox.com/live. Tune in and watch their show. They're going to teach you stuff during the show, and you might have a chance to win some of these awesome prizes right here. So be sure to tune in, don't miss out. And then we got a card from Rick, which is a LTB founder. It tells you a little bit about what's in the box and the cool products and everything. And an exclusive contest if you read the print for the Bass XL box. For those who subscribe to the XL box, this box features an exclusive contest that could land you $1,000 in cash. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Alright. Let's get into it. Got a cool sticker. Their shirts they've had like these. They're sweet. Sweet. Alright, and then we got our product card list. They went back to the cards. They were putting them in the magazines. The cards are cool too. I mean, as long as they teach you. Here's a cool magazine, Fish Hound magazine. See who is on the cover there. Okay. Can't tell, it's a little from behind the shoulder, but you learn a lot from in here. Winter jerkbait and everything else, you're going to learn a lot. And the lunar, this is one thing I really love about the magazines, is the lunar cycle. It does help to go through that and figure out the bass and everything, but then you also get coupons in the back, so don't miss out on the coupons, guys. It's going to save you even more money. But we got Squareville. It's really good, actually. I think a Squareville, you use it differently all year long. You can use it all year long. I really think so. You just kind of, like, if you're running this across beds, because right now in Florida they're bedding. If it hits grass and you pop it out of the grass, those bass are going to hit it. The fast motion going through the beds, a lot of times will get those bass fired up, and then you follow it with like a worm or something, and then they'll hit it. But fast moving objects through a bed will get them fired up when you're spending an hour or two just trying to get that fish to bite your worm or lure or lizard. Just go out next time and try that out. Just throw it and you'll see them nipping at it. I'm telling you, just keep running it 10-15 times across the bed, and I'll hit it for sure. And then one thing I really like, which I need right now, is some nice backup trebles. These are like 1/0, which are a little big. So focus. There we go. A little big, but I have a bait that had some big ones and I just messed those hooks up, so thanks, that's perfect. We got another one. This is shallow. This is a wake bait. Wake bait's pretty good too. Top water above a bed, frog, wake bait. I mean, it does really well too. I like the frog because you can pause it, but if you think about it, the wake baits, I like to pause them, and then instead of reeling it, I like to pull it, and then you're gonna reel up the slack, pull it, so then the bait's kind of like, it'll pause. And those bass will hit that on that pause. See if we can get this thing focused. There we go. But pretty nice too. White's really good for the top of the water. And reaction strike jerkbait, which is really cool. I like the ones more. I'm not a big jerkbait person, but over the winter I've used a lot of jerkbaits and I've caught some big 3-4 pound bass. So I'm starting to get into the jerkbait fishing a little bit. I kind of like the ones with the 3 hooks a little bit better, but these, I think it's because the hookup ratio is a little different. But these ones with the 2 hooks they're pretty good. I mean, I'm not a jerkbait professional, so, but they do the same. They're all gonna have different actions. Some starts a little further than others when you pop it, but we'll figure out what this one does, and I'll see if we can get some good footage on this one. Maybe go over to the pool and compare one to you guys and see if you guys would like that or not. And then this one though, this one looks so good. The 2 hooks are really good in salt water. I do really well with the 2 hook jerkbaits in salt water, but this one, it's got the EBS technology. Yeah, it's Livingston lures. It's got that, I like that, like nice chrome body. It looks pretty sweet. And then what's cool is that the red on the head. I might use this tomorrow when I go out. I'm going out to the bayou and we're gonna do a little bit of fishing, like some salt water, fresh water, like brackish water, and that color is gonna be like, I think, perfect for that. It's got stripers and stuff. And rage tail crawls. I love crawls. These have that crazy coffee scent, which is, I mean, it helps. It's a pretty strong scent. It helps. It kind of like when those bass grab it and they taste it, they'll stay attached to it a little bit longer just for you to help you get that hook set. So that's going to be really good to throw those on the bed. And I would actually dip the tails a little bit in chartreuse, maybe red, just to give it a little brighter color to help see the bait while it's on the bed. Because right now, that bass are just trying to get the fish off the bed. You know, they're just trying to get the fish to crawls off the bed, and lizards. But that's just a technique on how to use the crawls. Just get them on the beds. The fish are going to pick them up. If you try to dye them a little bit brighter color so you can see them a little bit easier, and it's going to help you get those hook sets. And we got these tiny Z-Man tubes. You guys know my past videos, I'm not very good at tube fishing, but these are tiny. I think these are going to be I think I can deal with these. I think we can catch some fish on these. If not me, Jessica will catch a fish for that for sure. But we'll go out. Comment down below, guys, which bait you want to see me go catch fish. Teach you guys how I use it and everything, and I'll go out and make that video for you guys. It'll be more of it in detail of how I use it during the season and whatnot. So just comment which bait out of this box you'd like to see. I mean, if you comment jerkbait, I'll go out and I'll fish with both of them. I'll try to get some underwater footage from both of them in our community pool, just to see the difference in the motion and everything. But I mean, let's go catch some fish is all I can say. If you guys like this, be sure to like it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for more of these unboxings, and we're gonna try to do, I like to call it the lucky tackle box challenge, but we're gonna try to catch a fish with every bait in here if we possibly can in one day, one setting. So stay tuned, guys, and make sure you comment on this bass box of which lure you want me to make the video, and I will do, let's say about the 20th, I'm gonna do a drawing, and you guys are gonna win your own box. So be sure to comment below, subscribe and like, and be sure to head over to Lucky Tackle Box and YouTube. I'll put the link in the description below. Give them a couple views and subscribe, give them some likes, man. They got some great stuff over there. So thanks for watching, guys, and get out and fish.